ethical dilemma is if corruption in the police department makes policemen earn more money. Should corruption even be illegal in the police department? I am very passionate about this topic because I have had experiences where I have seen and experienced the police being corrupt and even actually mean or violent. It makes me wonder if we're even safe or they're just there to be like the show of the government. This ethical dilemma is related to my professional area because the police is involved with the government, corruption, and humanitarian acts. Also, government is involved with politics. My professional area is humanities. The biggest community that has an opinion about this certain ethical dilemma is the actual citizens. Since most of the citizens have seen or heard a corrupt policeman, for example, most of the citizens have heard about policemen closing, getting paid so they don't close illegal drugstores, drug deals, so they don't arrest people who are stealing or consuming drugs or drunk driving, or even getting paid by cartels so they ignore their big drug deals and murders. This dilemma can be seen all throughout Mexico. Around 70% of citizens throughout Mexico have heard about someone paying the cops or themselves paid the cops to ignore something illegal that they were doing. Also, corruption in police is a problem that happens throughout the whole world. For example, policemen in the United States get sometimes paid by teenagers to ignore their teenage drinking and drunk driving. Also, drug deals, since the United States is the number one country with most drug consumers and drug deals in the world. Also, the mafia and gangsters play a huge part in this community, since most of the time they pay cops and government, so they ignore what's happening, ignore the murders, ignore the assassinations, and frame other people. There was a study conducted in 2014 for police officers and how many of them were being corrupt on a scale from 1 to 5. The average came is more than 50% of all cops in Mexico are being corrupt. So that means 1 in every 2 policemen are corrupt. And this mostly happens because police officers not get paid enough, so they need to get more money from the side. This dilemma is very important to address since it has been reported that every day 3 policemen get arrested in Mexico. That makes more than 1,100 per year. And police officers getting arrested makes citizens feel very uncomfortable about seeing other policemen and feeling safe. Thank you very much. This has been it.